Flips and tricks are just part of a passing grade in one class at BYU. Reporter Alexis Flake takes us to one of the most in-demand and physically demanding classes on campus.
It's the best class at BYU, hands down.
BYU's beginning gymnastics class is unlike any other elective on campus, and it's in high demand among students. In fact, the classes are usually all filled up within the first hour of registration for good reason. Where else can you do flips and tricks like these for class assignments?
So there's a little instruction most of the beginning of the semester. Towards the end of the semester, it's basically free time. So you can do whatever you want. You have the foam pit, you have the floor, high bar, everything. And so it's just playtime. It's like recess, basically in the middle of the day is what it is.
Don't underestimate the fitness of this class. These skills are harder than they look.
I'm exhausted. I actually had to change other things that I've been doing just because I'm so exhausted from this class. So
My abs are killing me after every session.
While they bounce off the walls, students are also required to pass off certain skills so they can pass the class. Classes are separated by gender, and men are required to complete this floor routine.
Forward roll, round off to an acro or back flip.
And master basic skills like these on the rings.
Oh yeah, farther.
Female students practice skills on the balance beam, parallel bars, and vault. And there's one part of gymnastics you just can't avoid.
Being a gymnast means spending a lot of quality time upside down. Most people say this is uncomfortable at first, but they get used to it.
It's unfamiliar territory because, I mean, how much time do human beings spend upside down? Not any.
Once students become more comfortable with the basics, they can move on to harder skills, which can take quite a bit of self-motivation.
You're pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and so getting yourself to get over the mental block and just to do it is probably the hardest part.
The first time doing it is always the scariest because you always think you're going to land on your head, which I have, like twice. So.
BYU students say there's nothing like the feeling they get when they try something new and master it. Alexis Flake, BYU Weekly.